Just a little over a year ago, I bought this house here behind me for $2,600. Literally bought it with my credit card, and this is what it looks like today. So it's a little hard to know what shots to get here to best show what this looked like before, and so that you can see the contrast. But this big arch right here was probably about half the size before, and it was rounded. And I didn't want to mess with the rounded arch, but I did want it wider. So we put a big LVL beam up in here and opened this all up. So my plan right from the start when we bought this was to just open everything up as much as possible, because I know that's kind of what people want nowadays. That's kind of what I would want if I would be living here. And so this was the one arch that we opened up. And then you can see right here, we have another big LVL spanning this section. And this previously was just one really little, probably 32 or 36-inch opening about right in this area. So going from what was kitchen over there into dining area over here. And then obviously through this door to get to the side door, as I had shown you earlier, you needed to turn left, and then there was another small door, and you turn to right. So just a lot of little corners and walls that we tore out. And then back in the kitchen area here, I'll try to show you a better shot of what we did back in there. For where I have the camera set up right now, as it was before, you couldn't even see me right now, obviously, because there was this wall right here. So it's really hard, especially when you're using a camera, to get a good idea of exactly what this looked like, because previously I would have had to have the rooms were so small that it was really hard to actually get a good shot of them before. So now everything is just so much more open, and it's really hard to actually visualize kind of how it was. But in this corner right in here is what was their back deck, back porch. So it was really small, about right down the center here. And then the door going out to the back porch was right in this area. And then the area over here, we put a powder room in here, but they had the kitchen from about where this door is over to the wall where the stairway comes up. And then there's just a lot of little weird corners, because obviously the kitchen went back in there as well. And then you had the door going over into the dining area right here. But yeah, just hardly even recognizable, really, some of the changes that I made here. But the kitchen cabinets we got discounted. We actually painted brand new kitchen cabinets that we got, Lillian cabinets. Um, these cabinets were kind of gone out of style, the stain color. So we bought them and painted them. We got them way cheaper than what brand new cabinets would have been. Um, Farmhouse sink went with butcher block countertops just because it's kind of affordable, the butcher block. It's the first time installing those. I had a lot of fun with that. But anyways, let me just show you into this little powder room that we did. So this little powder room ended up really small, kind of smaller than what I wanted it to. We have a tiny little vanity here. But I really didn't want to cut out more of the kitchen than what I had to. So that is what it is. At least it's here. I think it's better to have a really small powder room than none at all. The dining room, I already talked about these patio doors from the outside. So this was just a window, a really weird window where I'm really not exactly sure what was going on. They had two little fixed windows up top and double hung windows on the side. And then these two windows right here were just small fixed windows as well. So that's, I mean, this was just a huge uh, change here, because I mean, the whole layout now is so drastically much better than what it was before with these patio doors. So I think we've about covered the first floor here, and I think it's time to head upstairs and check out some of the bedrooms.